here in match 19.
Lahore, the venue, Gaddafi Stadium, and head-to-head between these two sides. The Kings have the upper hand. They're up 3-1 with 1-0 result from the 5. Sultans are on top points, and the Kings, they're lying fourth with half a dozen points. Absolutely rip-roaring when you look at the performances there from Multan. 186 for 6 played, 134 all out, and Multan very strong, and in the end comfortable victors by 52. A little while later the coin toss went up, and a lot of and it went the way of Ahmed Wasim, and so the King said, look, we'll have a bowl first, thank you. So it means Multan going up front with bats in hand, and I look at the Shah Masood. Solid, and reliable, the skipper, pretty good numbers these when you look at those. And Riley Rousseau. Oh, I love you to pieces. And he played so well when he got that 100 off just 44 deliveries. And Boom Boom's back. Shah Afridi. Yeah, good to see the old timer back and the star quality that he is. Waka Yunus alongside. Here's your mates from Karachi.
Yes, Denny. How are you today? They're looking good, Imad, Wasim's team. They just started getting rhythm. Multan, no doubt, they're in top of the league. But these guys are finding their rhythm, fighting their mojos. And Mohammad Amir the other day, he swung the ball. And he'll be hoping to do the same again. Early breakthrough will be important. Well, the crowd is out and about. The flags are up. Drums are out. And we're looking for another big contest. These teams are playing a really good cricket. And the pitch looks a good one. Full marks to the ground staff. It's been raining overnight. The ground was underwater this morning. And they've done a beautiful job. The pitch looks really good. No real cracks in it. It's been used once, but I'm hoping it'll be another big scoring game.
Yeah, coming in, atmosphere vibing already. Looking forward to it. We'll see you on the other side. They feel like they owe them one. Waka.
Yeah, Multan winning the toss. Karachi won. Ali is out there. Both the left-handers. They did well in the previous game also. They're both very talented. Moin, of course, an all-rounder, can bowl his off-spin. Zishan, wicket-keeper batsman, a very talented left-hander. And we're looking for some fireworks from these two.
Yeah, if this guy gets going, Zishan Ashraf, oh, look at that strike rate, confirmation. He can just get in and get set and make the most of the power play. Hence, that is his role. That is his free license, if you like, the top of the order for Multan. There's Raza and Goff out in the middle. Michael Goff's just coming from the Rainbow Nation. International duty there with that series between Australia and South Africa. Ahmed Amir. The ball will swing. This guy should find it. Very good at it. Slip in. Let's go. First one. Oh, not ready again. Seen this so often. Batsman looks up and there's something in his eye line. A sight screen or Spidey getting a little excited there. We love you, Spidey. Love you trying to freak out the batters. And the music as well. Sometimes the music gets a little bit out of control. But it's always busy in this fabulous format. Friday evening, match 19. Rightio this time. And a little loosener from Amir allows Mohammad Ali to hustle for 2. And he had to. Geez, he was slow on the turn there, but gets back in the end.
I think the wicketkeeper was hoping that the throw will come a lot quicker. They were slow to run the second one. They were not really sure if there were 2 or not. And batsman had to dive right at the end to get to his crease. Could have been easily get in without diving, but a little bit of scare for Multan. The early scare. No real swing in the first couple of deliveries for Mohammad Amir, who bowled superbly in the previous game against the Zalmis, picking up 2 wickets in the very first over. Swinging the ball nicely.
Yeah, he equaled his best figures of 4 for 25, and as I say, if you swing out there, he'll find it because he's got a beautiful wrist. Always admired this man's wrist at release. It's solid there from Mohan. Yeah, those scores there, as you mentioned, Waka, in match 10, at the last time these two locked horns. And Mohan Ali, in fact, was man of the match. He got that 65, and they got 1 for 25 with ball in hand. So this is Mohammad Amir, though, in recent times for the Kings. 4 for 25. Very tasty. Oh, little flick. Can't get into the pads of anyone, let alone Mohan Ali. Deal with it okay.
With so much rain around in the last day or so, this field is a little soggy. So it's not going to really travel until you time it to perfection. This was a little chip. A chip. And Sharjeel did well. Applauded by captain.
A little pocket rocket here. Zishan. Ashraf looking forward to him. Finally getting a go here on strike. There's protection now. They've just altered the field, just subtly. Finally up in that square leg. It's quite square.
Although the ball is not swinging, but he's still keeping the slip in. So that's good. I like that. 4 times he's been dismissed by Asima. And no real strike rate when you look at it. Against a spin, he's outstanding.
Yeah, it's just been enlightened there. 4 dismissals and 1 run out for Moeen Ali. It's a better delivery to finish. 6 off the first without loss. Mitch McClenaghan, the Kiwi, comes into the side. And a couple there for Multan. This man here. He gets a run. He's clean shaven too. He's cleaned up his act as well. You almost recognise him there. Usually has the beard that's feared. But he's all nice and fresh here. He's getting a go, so he'll be relishing that opportunity. He's going to have to wait here. Here's Yamin. Oh, good carry. Like it, young man.
Well, he's not a big guy, Amir Yamin. He's around 5'7", 5'8", the most. But he swings the ball. He hits the deck hard. He's very fit. And he can surprise you with the extra bounce also.
Yeah, live streaming on YouTube. B-Sport PK, get amongst that. And there's that extra little bit of zip too from Amir. Yeah, so lots of platforms to watch the HBL PSL. Yeah, please subscribe. You watch it on YouTube. Let's go to that. There's also that with the live streaming at cricketgateway.com. Nice for India there. Get amongst it. And of course, watch ball action on cricketjeff.com. Lovely jubbly. He's wanting to get busy here, is Moeen Ali, but no timing up against Amir so far with half the over gone. Just a couple of singles. It's good stuff from him. Crowd building all the time. Buy your tickets, TCS outlets. So just go online there. And don't forget, March Madness for students, 30% discount should you get amongst it for TCS and get your tickets. Season 5, got to say, it has been brilliant to be back in Pakistan. Scoring has been free-flowing, much higher scores in terms of this season so far, Wakan.
Yeah, the crowd's been outstanding. Multan, Islamabad, Rawalpindi and Lahore came in numbers. It's just unfortunate that the team they support in Lahore Qalandars, haven't really produced the goods yet. They've still got 5 more games to go. He's forcing it. Amir Yamin is not giving anything away. A quiet start from Multan. They're getting a little edgy. In the last few games, we have seen that you have to get a big total to win games. Chasing has been hard in the last few games. So the teams batting first, they always want few extra runs. This is a very quiet start for Multan's liking.
Can he finish well here, Amir? Yes, he can. Very good over, just 2 from... Change of pace there from Mohammad Amir. Things underway in the 3rd over. Yeah, Moeen Ali, it was a lovely innings of 65 from 42. But, back there in Multan, 4 maximums and 4 fours. Really did enjoy himself that afternoon.
Yeah, he looked $1 million, especially against the spinners. He was using his speed, getting to the pitch and heading out of the park. He looked really good. Very tidy knock. Missed out. It was loose. He was on the pads. Zishan missed out. And also Multan playing the same team. They did make a change in the middle when they played against some other team, but against Karachi, they brought back all the guys who have played the previous and heading out of the park. They looked really good. Very tidy knock. Missed out. It was loose. It was on the pads. Zishan missed out. And also Multan playing the same team. They did make a change in the middle when they played against some other team, but against Karachi, they brought back all the guys who have played the previous game. Afridi coming in. Tipal, Danida, tea time.
Yeah, it's cold enough.
It's cold, it is very cold.
It's thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's interesting, isn't it? Sort of you feel like horses for courses, but really just bringing back Bopara with his ability and all-round skill, change-ups. Yeah, Mohammad Amir, in terms of economies, he just goes up a little bit. Very good with a new ball, and understandably he gets a little bit tough in the middle, and then of course the death overs. Not surprising that that economy goes up when batsmen really are hunting that boundary.
That's it.
And boom! Here's the first one, Mohan Ali. Over the rope for Chaka.
That's incredible. Oh, another 6, 20 more thousand in the charity. Keep hitting those sixes. Keep bringing that money into the charity. Beautifully hit. You saw him hitting similar ways in Multan. He looks in a mood.
Yeah, we mentioned too, okay, Zishan missed out that one that was into his pads, but at least they got an extra. Got the leg by, got through. Has allowed that strike back to Mohan Ali, who was in a nice touch from match 10. A little clearing of the lungs there from Mohammad Amir, but it's just always sliding. Stifled appeal.
Normally Mohammad Ahmed swings the ball away from the left handers. We have not seen a single delivery swung. The reason could be the cold weather. Normally they say that when it's a little bit humid, it swings more. Fine, like going back on the boundary. Third man comes in. There are 5 men on the offside, inside the circle. They're all on the edge. Last delivery of the third over. In the air, should be taken. Easy catch. You're not going to drop that. Jordan is the man. That's the first blood.
Party time here, Gaddafi. First Sultan's got to go. Wonderful piece of splicing there. He's into the surface. Knows there's not a lot of swing on offer because of the cool temperatures. So he's whacked this in. And Chris Jordan with the Jubilee safe hands into those big buckets. Very comfortable indeed. And is the 30-year-old skipper, Shah Masood. Another lefty. They're everywhere, these left-handers. Cracking little Yorker. Skiddy and there's a lot quicker than you think. This was a decent piece of bowling, this one.
Not only decent bowling, but I thought it was a good captaincy, smart captaincy, bringing in the third man, asking Muhammad Amir to bowl a little slower, a little straighter. The ball was never there to hit over the top, unless until you use your feet. It was a good delivery. It was a very good length on that delivery. And Zishan Ashraf was there for a good 8 deliveries, couldn't get going. Now that's better. Now that's right on top of the delivery. Beautifully hit.
Well, that's got going. Mohan Ali. Freebie, width on offer, just enough. Delightful. And slow outfield, it still just whistled away. Third man is back, fine legs up. Man on the drop kick at square leg. Who is called into action now. It's big Mitch McClenaghan. See him in action soon, no doubt.
Delport has been dropped for this man, McClenaghan. Big heavy boy, bowls with left arm. Bowls heavy deliveries, loads of experience. He used to play for Lahore Qalandars in the previous PSL. What about the buggy, Danny? Been very busy giving away merchandise.
Yes, getting that right arm a workout, isn't he, that young fellow? Into the crowd. And HBL buggy. Yeah, well run. captain was keen to get off the mark. He's done so now. And of course, the positive thing is that rotation of strike we always talk about any time of the innings, but certainly inside the power play, and you want to give it back to the guy who is striking well, given most of the deliveries, to allow that momentum to keep flowing. Moeen Ali, 18 from 13. Lovely strike rate of 138 and a bit. And there's 2 to go in the 4th. An average in the power play, yet a half century posted by most of the sides at this venue. Well bowled.
Well, Danny, there's no match to bowling straight at stumps. And that's what Amir Yamin is doing. He's not giving any width. The only delivery he bowled a little wider, which was dispatched by Moeen. Otherwise, he's been looking to bowl nice and straight. If you want to hit me, either you have to use your feet or you have to do something cross bat or take risk to hit me for 4. And he's also good at Yorker. He likes to bowl that slow delivery also. Loads of experience with Amir Yamin. We saw the wicket fell in the last delivery of the last game. Again, Jordan coming to Amir Yamin, giving him some advice.
Yeah, skitty. Useful pace. We've had 4. Done. And he's right on the button. It's a nice little loosener on length. Of course, there's always a bit of fantasy league cricket around for cricket lovers. And winners, you know, you can win up to each match 30,000 Pakistan rupees. And Zishan, what a beauty. Of course, the tournament winner over the whole of HBL PSL, $1 million rupees. $1 million Pakistan rupees for the winner of the whole of the fantasy league over the whole tournament. That's better. That's a lovely little larrup over an extra there. Nice from Moeen.
Well, every time when Moeen has used his feet, he looked good. He times better. The length was good, but it's because Moeen Ali has given himself a little bit of room to explore that offside field. Nicely done.
Such a hot zone, that for Moeen Ali. Slight little shimmy, gives himself a little bit of room. Spliced this one, but got enough of it. Yeah, the old pitching wedge in golf. Yeah, the intent is there.
Well, these pitching wedges are not going to go to the boundaries today because of the rain around. The thunderstorm last night, it was pouring, but it cleared quite nicely. It just rained also a little bit this morning. And the ground staff has done a great job. Pitches are good. The ground is nice and dry.
Crisp. Good work there. Skipper, Wasim gets down. Yeah, just looking out from our commentary position, Wakar. Very soft, a little bit of soft drizzle perhaps. Just looking out, just possibly. Ground staff hovering a little. Might just be a little bit deceiving in the night sky, but certainly a lot of rain around yesterday and last night. So as you mentioned, Wakar, ground staff, sterling job done to start on time. And fingers crossed, we get a full game in 2020. Jordan up against the skipper. A bit of movement there in the air, but this is beautifully played. And he was always coming back for 2, Shan Masood.
He's a fit man, Shan Masood. He will look for those cheeky singles and he'll run hard for 2s and 3s. How about the game last night? Nobody was expecting the game in Rawalpindi because there was so much rain around. And suddenly we had a gap. And the rain went away and we had a game of 15 overs. And the crowd stayed in. They enjoyed that game.
Jordan's first over disappears for 9 and Multan 33 for
this back. Multan काफी स्टार्ट ऐसा हुआ है. धुआंधार बैटिंग नहीं हुई, लेकिन बैटिंग तो नहीं हुई. लेकिन आज वकार भाई के साथ हमने एक और मेहमान लाए हैं जो कमेंट्री में धुआंधार बैटिंग करेंगे. फखरे आलम.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया बादशाह आपका. देखना यह है कि क्या ये धुआंधार बैटिंग सिर्फ मैं करूंगा या मुल्तान सुल्तान्स भी करेंगे. वकार भाई ये बताइए कि कुछ पिच जो है वो लग तो बिल्कुल सीधी रही थी, लेकिन कहीं लगता है कि थोड़ा रुक रुक के भी गेंद आ रहा है.
देखें, 2 दिन से बारिश हो रही है, थोड़ा इसके ऊपर कवर्स भी रहे हैं, तो थोड़ी सी जो कहते हैं नमी है, जिसकी वजह से शायद बॉल उतना बल्ले में अच्छा अभी नहीं आ रहा. मुश्किल हो रही है. लेकिन अगर ओवरऑल देखा जाए तो मुल्तान सुल्तान कोई ऐसी टीम नहीं है कि हमने पहले भी देखा होगा कि बड़ा ऊपर से आके बड़ा ब्लास्ट कर देते हैं और बड़ी बड़ी हिटें मारते हैं. हाँ, इनके नीचे वाले आने वाले बैट्समैन जिनमें
रावलपिंडी के ऑलराउंडर हैं, बड़ी अच्छी लाइन लेंथ के ऊपर अभी तक उन्होंने गेंद की है और मोइन अली उनका सामना करने लगे हैं. उठा हुआ शॉट मोइन अली का, मगर फील्डर से थोड़ा सा दूर। 2 रन का इजाफा।
दूसरा प्रॉब्लम यह है वकार भाई कि मुल्तान में हम गए थे, माशाल्लाह गर्मी काफी थी। इधर यहाँ आए हैं, लाहौर ने ऐसा मौसम तब्दील किया है कि बिल्कुल शौक में चले गए हैं मुल्तान वाले प्लेयर।
हाँ, ये तो हैरत है। आई थिंक फखर भी लेके आया कुछ वेदर, क्योंकि उनके आने से ही तब्दीली आई है। आज तो शाम को काफ़ी सर्दी हो गई थी, बारिश भी थोड़ी थी, और क्या कहने लाहौर के क्राउड के। उठता हुआ गेंद, उठता हुआ शॉट, और जॉर्डन ने दूसरा कैच पकड़ा इस मैच का और दूसरी विकेट गिरी मुल्तान सुल्तान की। मोइन अली 29 पर गए।
जोर से शॉट मारने की कोशिश, बॉल बल्ले पे इतना अच्छा आया नहीं आज मोइन अली के, थोड़ा सी स्ट्रगल की, लेकिन शॉर्ट ऑफ लेंथ बॉल इसको जोर से मारना चाह रहे थे। मेरा ख्याल है कि मिड ऑन की तरफ मारना चाह रहे थे, बॉल मिड ऑफ की तरफ गया। जॉर्डन बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त फील्डर है, कैच नहीं छोड़ते। मोइन अली की वापसी, 29 उन्होंने किया, 37 पे 2 मुल्तान।
जी हाँ, मुल्तान की एक बार फिर आप सबको खुशामदीद कहते हैं गद्दाफी स्टेडियम में, जहां पे लाहौर के लोग जो हैं वो बहुत खुश नजर आ रहे हैं, क्योंकि लाहौर कलंदर्स आज खेल नहीं रही, आज उनका दिल टूट नहीं सकता, इसलिए वो बहुत खुश हैं। मुल्तान सुल्तान्स की 2 विकेटें गिर चुकी हैं, पावर प्ले का भरपूर इस्तेमाल करने में नाकाम रहे हैं अभी मुल्तान सुल्तान्स। वकार रायली रूसो बैटिंग करने के लिए आए हैं।
देखिए, रन्स भी उतने नहीं किए। मेरे ख्याल में जो स्ट्रेटेजी आज मुल्तान की है वो थोड़ी सी कमज़ोर पड़ी है, कमज़ोर दिखी है कि आपने रन्स भी उतने नहीं किए और आपने विकेटें भी खो दी। शायद विकेट पिच उतना अच्छा नहीं है, शायद बॉल थोड़ा फंस रहा है, इसलिए भी रन्स नहीं आ रहे। बहुत ही उम्दा गेंद, बहुत ही उम्दा गेंद, बहुत ज़ोरदार अपील आमिर यामीन की, और इंतज़ार ना किया इमाद वसीम ने और सीधा कहा अंपायर को कि ऊपर चलिए।
Yes, nice and slow. Ball is close to the bat. We need to confirm through all tries, please. Yes, keep rolling, keep rolling. Yes, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Go back now. Again, go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back once more. Now, forward and freeze it here. Ball is next to the bat and then a spike. Go back to umpire. Yes. Michael, you on screen. Rest your decision.
और रायली रूसो आउट हो गए, वापस जा रहे हैं। गिल्टी थे, गिल्टी इज चार्ज्ड जब रिव्यू किया गया है उनको, एंड बतख लेकर जा रहे हैं वापस। इट्स गॉट ए ब्यूटीफुल डक। चुपके चुपके से हैट्रिक बॉल पे स्लिपें भी लग गई हैं, 3 स्लिपें हैं इस वक्त मौजूद।
लेकिन बोपारा ऐसा लगा है कि इनको 4 दिन की जो ब्रेक थी उससे कोई इफेक्ट नहीं हुआ, पहले ही बॉल पे उन्होंने चौका दिया है। कवर में 41 पे
कोई ज्यादा अच्छी खबर नहीं है अभी तक। जब वो स्कोर बोर्ड पे नजर डाल रहे होंगे तो 3 खिलाड़ी जो है वो वापस पेविलियन लौट चुके हैं। मेरे साथ बाजिद और वकार, और दोनों के दोनों जो हैं वो इस वक्त मुझे मुल्तान के लिए शदीद परेशान नजर आ रहे हैं। क्या वजह है बाजिद? सोहन हलवे की कोई ख्वाहिश है जो ना पूरी ना हो सकेगी?
देखें, बात यह है कि मुल्तान की जो टीम है, अब मैं कैसे इसको अच्छे लफ्ज़ों में, बड़ी एक्सपीरियंस टीम है, काफ़ी लड़के इनके बहुत एक्सपीरियंस प्लेयर्स हैं। 4 दिन के बाद इनको मैच खिलाएंगे तो वार्म अप होने में काफ़ी टाइम लगेगा, तो आप परेशान ना हो।
इमाद वसीम गेंद की, और बहुत गेंद ने टर्न लिया है इस वक्त, बहुत ज़बरदस्त और शार्प टर्न था वकार।
नॉर्मली इमाद वसीम गेंद को स्पिन नहीं करते हैं, अब थोड़ा सा स्लो किया, राउंड द विकेट गेंद कर रहे थे, गेंद स्पिन हुआ। और मुझे लगता है आपके आने की वजह से भी, फखर आप आए हैं ना, तो कराची के भी दिन फिरे हैं, और मुझे ऐसा भी कुछ डर सा लग रहा है बाजिद, मुझे थोड़ा सा खौफ है कि मुल्तान ने पिछले साल की तरह जल्दी तो नहीं कहीं पीक कर लिया था, क्योंकि पिछली दफ़ा भी ऐसे ही हुआ था कि पहले के मैच तो बड़े आराम आराम से जीत रहे थे।
पिछले साल इनके पास भी ऐसे संगाकारा थे, बड़े बड़े प्लेयर थे।
और आउट, एक और चलता किया इमाद वसीम ने। आज मुल्तान का बिल्कुल दिन खराब।
बोपारा जिन्होंने पहले बॉल पे चौका मारा था, बहुत ही छोटी और अच्छी इनिंग खेल के वापसी, कट मारने की कोशिश, बॉल एज लेती हुई बोपारा की वापसी।
मुख्तसर इनिंग, एक बार फिर देखिए गेंद कट खेलना चाहते थे वकार। क्या ये गेंद ज्यादा बाउंस हुआ है, क्योंकि ब्रेक तो नहीं हुआ, सीधा गेंद था।
42 पर 4 बोपारा ने सिर्फ बनाए 4।
मुल्तान सुल्तान्स 42 4 खिलाड़ियों के नुकसान पे। मेरा ख्याल है सर्दी बहुत ज्यादा है, सारे खिलाड़ी वापस जल्दी से पेविलियन लौटना चाहते हैं, शायद इस वजह से जल्दी है। इमाद वसीम का फिर गेम करने के लिए आए और कुछ दिल ने उसको मोहतात तरीके से ऑन साइड में खेला, 1 रन का इजाफा।
जिस तरह वकार भाई ने बोला कि इमाद वसीम बॉल स्पिन नहीं करते और ये भी बॉल स्पिन नहीं हुआ, सीधा ही रहा, बहुत ही क्लोज था, थोड़ा शायद बाउंस ज्यादा हुआ और बोपारा भी वापस पवेलियन में। मसला ये है वकार भाई कि हमने देखा कि पिछला मैच कलंदर्स का मैच जीते, उसके बाद अगले दिन ही उनको मैच पिला दिया, मैच
फिर कलंदर्स की बात ले आया ना बाजी।
अब इससे जोड़ना ये है,
कलंदर्स की बात किए बगैर तुमसे रहा नहीं जाता।
बिल्कुल ठीक बोला। बोलना ये है कि अब मुल्तान जब मैच जीत रहे थे तो इनको 4 दिन ऑफ मिल गए।
एक बार फिर इमाद वसीम, अच्छा गेंद सीधा ऑन साइड पे सिंगल के लिए। आप क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं बाजिद, आप बात को मुख्तसर बता दीजिए,
मैं
बयान
कहना
कर
ये
दीजिए।
चाहता हूँ कि अब जो है वो 3 मैच जीते, बड़ी टीम है ये, ऐसी टीम नहीं है जिसमें सब यंगस्टर्स हैं, तो इनको दोबारा फॉर्म में आने कितनी देर लगी वकार में बता सकते हैं।
कई दफा इस तरह के टूर्नामेंट में जो छोटे वर्जन है जिसमें 20-20 ओवर का खेल है तो आपको लंबा रेस्ट अच्छा नहीं होता। वो आज दिख रहा है कि मुल्तान सुल्तान को 4 दिन जो है महंगे पड़ते हुए, अभी तक तो महंगे पड़ते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं। 7 ओवर गए और 44 पर 4।
वक्त सूरत हाल ये है कि प्रेशर है, शान मसूद सामना कर रहे हैं। इफ्तिखार का गेंद, अच्छा गेंद ऑन साइड पे खेला मोहतात तरीके से, अब मोहतात ही खेलना पड़ेगा।
जी बाजिद, आप क्या कह रहे थे? कलंदर्स की बात कर रहे थे, कुछ और मुल्तान वालों की बात कर रहे थे।
देखिए पिछली दफा तो मुल्तान, अच्छा शॉट, पिछली दफा मुल्तान जो था वो ऐसी पोजीशन में ऑलमोस्ट टॉप ऑफ द टेबल था, लेकिन चले वो मैच दुबई में हो रहे थे, गर्मी बहुत ज्यादा थी, वो हम उनको थोड़ा सा लीवे देते कि वहां से नीचे आ गए।
यहाँ सर्दी ज्यादा है,
यहाँ सर्दी ज्यादा है, यही मैं कह रहा था, मुल्तान अभी तक अडेप्ट नहीं कर चुकी।
तो आप ये कहना चाह रहे हैं बाजिद कि मुल्तान के पास मौसम का डेटा नहीं है या डेटा की कमी है?
मेरा ख्याल इनका डेटा भी हुई है जो मौसम वाले इस्तेमाल करते हैं, हर वक्त चेंज हो जाता है।
खुश दिल शाह बाएं हाथ से खेलने वाले बैट्समैन, अभी रिसेंटली पाकिस्तान के साथ टूर भी किया इन्होंने, ऑस्ट्रेलिया गए थे, बड़े होनहार बड़े टैलेंटेड बैट्समैन हैं। शायद थोड़ा सा नीचे, मेरा ख्याल है बैटिंग ऑर्डर में थोड़ा सा नीचे खेलते हैं, लेकिन फिर देखने की बात ये है कि मुल्तान सुल्तान में देखा है कि उन्होंने बैटिंग ऑर्डर्स में काफ़ी तब्दीलियाँ करते रहते हैं।
अच्छा वकार ये बताइएगा बाजिद, आप भी अपने एक्सपीरियंस से वाज़े तौर पे बैट्समैन अनकंफर्टेबल नजर आ रहे हैं। अगर आप ये देख रहे हैं, आप कभी गेंद अंदर आ रहा है, बाहर है, कुछ है, काफ़ी कंफ्यूजन है यहाँ पर। रन आउट करने की कोशिश नाकाम, DRS का टाइम मौजूद है लेकिन अभी तक उसको इस्तेमाल नहीं किया।
देखिए सुबह जो है ना वकार भाई ने पिच रिपोर्ट में, सुबह नहीं लेकिन मैच से पहले पिच रिपोर्ट दी, उसमें उन्होंने कहा कि पिच मुश्किल होगा, शायद वो मुल्तान सुल्तान ने सुन ली बात और बिल्कुल बल्ले पे नहीं आ रही बॉल। 8 ओवर 45 पे 4।
एक बार फिर HBL PSL 5 आपको गद्दाफी स्टेडियम में खुशामदीद कहते हैं, जहां पर इस वक्त 8 ओवरों का खेल हो चुका है। 45 रन 4 खिलाड़ियों के नुकसान पे इमाद वसीम गेंद कर रहे हैं एक बार फिर, और नहायत ही मुश्किल लग रहा है इस वक्त बल्लेबाजी करना इस पिच के ऊपर। वकार की जो रिपोर्ट थी, पिच रिपोर्ट जिसका भी जिक्र कर रहे थे बाजिद, उसमें उन्होंने बोला था कि ये मुश्किल विकेट होगा, लेकिन इतना मुश्किल होगा ये किसी को नहीं पता था। अभी तो एक बार फिर इमाद वसीम ने गेंद किया, रिवर्स स्वीप करना चाहते थे, किया भी, लेकिन फील्डर रास्ते में।
होता ये है कि जब विकेट के ऊपर कवर्स ज़्यादा देर रहे और बारिश होती रहे तो वो जो स्वेटनेस, जो पसीना सा जो आता है, क्योंकि जो आप विकेट के ऊपर बिछाते हैं वो जूट का होता है और उसको पसीना आता है और वो पसीने से मॉइस्चर आ जाता है विकेट में, जिसकी वजह से थोड़ी स्टिकीनेस होती है। ये पिच पे पहले भी मैच हो चुका है, ये 6ठा मैच है लाहौर में, सो विकेट सब क्योंकि इस्तेमाल हो चुकी हैं पहले, तो शायद आपको वेरिएशन या थोड़ा सा आपको इनमें अदल बदल या उतना ट्रू बाउंस शायद ना मिले, और स्पेशली जब बारिश हो रही हो तो फिर आपको इस तरह का स्पिन भी देखने को मिलेगा।
और जब इमाद वसीम का बॉल स्विंग ना हो और स्पिन हो तो फिर पिच मुश्किल है वकार भाई।
ये फिर तो वकार भाई इसका मतलब ये है कि इमरान ताहिर और शाहिद आफरीदी कुड बी अ हैंडफुल ऑन दिस पिच,
लेकिन यहाँ पर सेंसिबल खेलना होगा। अभी आपको दोबारा से देखना होगा एज ए मुल्तान डग आउट में, या कप्तान खुद भी अभी क्रीज पर मौजूद हैं, कि हमें कितने रन चाहिए, क्या हमें 140 काफ़ी होंगे या 170 करने हैं। मेरे ख्याल में 140 का आप टारगेट करें यहाँ से, उसके लिए भी आपको बहुत अच्छा खेलना पड़ेगा अगर 140 भी यहाँ से करना है तो, क्योंकि 4 विकेटें गिर चुकी हैं 47 पे 4।
भाई ये फखर हमारे से बहुत सवाल कर रहे हैं, आज इनसे एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि जब ये जाएंगे वो ड्यू रिपोर्ट करने या ओस देखने, तो ये हाथ लगा के ओस नहीं पता चलते, इनको स्लाइड करनी चाहिए। जिस तरह अभी स्लाइड की जरूरत थी फील्डर को, इनको भी जाके उधर स्लाइड करें तो सही तरह पता चलेगा हमें।
आप क्या चाह रहे हैं कि ग्राउंड में खड्डे पड़ जाएं, वो एक साइड से खुद जाएगा पूरा ग्राउंड जो है?
आप भला बाउंड्री के बाहर ही कर ले, हमें उससे कोई मसला नहीं है।
वाजिद, आपके कैसे कैसे शौक हैं यार? अच्छे भले एक बड़े पढ़े लिखे मैच्योर आदमी लगते हैं आप मुझे, और फरमाइशें आपकी जो हैं वो इस किस्म की हैं।
खैर बाजिद, इसका जवाब तो शायद आपको नहीं मिलेगा, लेकिन मैं ये ज़रूर पूछना चाहूँगा फ़खर से। फ़खर, कल आपने एक इंटरव्यू एक लड़के का किया था, शायद बलोची था या मुझे एग्जैक्ट नहीं पता। ओके, तो वो जो आपने जो मूव और डांस मूव थी जो की उसके साथ, और जो वो था एक, वो सोशल मीडिया पे वायरल भी हुआ है, वो आपके दिमाग में उस टाइम अचानक कैसे आया कि ये होना चाहिए?
देखिए वकार भाई, कभी आपसे किसी ने ये पूछा कि आखिरी सेकंड में आपको कैसे पता था कि आपने यॉर्कर कराना है जब बैट्समैन आगे आ रहा था?
मैं चीजें
नेचुरल।
Boom boom in the house. 40 years young. And if this game is meandering along, well, if he stays there for any length of time, it won't. A lot of spin, sort of a length, and it's slow spin, but plenty of it. 53 for 5. Spin has never been a problem for Afridi. Starts off turning it to the leg side, and it'll go away to the fence.
First in 29 deliveries, and it took Boom Boom with all his experience to come out here and put a boundary on the board. I believe he's still playing. I played against him. Been retired for 10 years, 11 years.
And when he played, you didn't have right of fan of the match. You didn't have people painting their faces either. Little paddle sweep, and this might race away to the fence. No. McClenaghan with a diving stop. Afridi comes back for 3. 7 of 2 balls over, comes to a close. So more spin for Karachi Kings. Umar Khan. Left arm brought in to turn the ball away. Boom, boom. It's a single, sensible batting. Don't like that, Afridi. Want you to hit it out of the park. But he started off quite nicely. A paddle sweep, just using the pace. He does play spin exceptionally well. We tend to forget that. You know they can hit the big shots, but he does play spin well.
Good work from Big Mitch. It's a cold, chilly evening out there. Mitch McClenaghan will have enjoyed the chance to sprint around the boundary and get a bit of blood flowing through the veins before he gets a bowl. Speaking of cool, important. We love you too.
But it was interesting today walking out, us commentators really. 2 Pakistanis are alright. Love spin, by the way, just 163, just quietly. There we go! Nobody's getting underneath that, so Boom Boom survives. But when we went out in the centre before the game, spinning with that, I think there's a sticky nature on the pitch. So when we went out there, myself and Wakar from Pakistan, they didn't feel that cold, but Dirk Nannis, Danny Morrison, yourself, you're freezing. How does that work? I thought you guys were used to the cold.
Listen, why do you think we spend the entire UK winter travelling around the rest of the world? Doesn't matter where you're from, cold's no fun, especially when it comes to cricket. And what do they say? There's no such thing. Oh, that's going to be out. That's going to be out. Chris Jordan takes his 3rd. He's never dropping that. And it's another painful innings. Kirstill goes 8 from 16 for him. And the procession back to the pavilion for the Sultans continues.
Umar Khan, a wicket in his very first over. There is spin on offer, but slowed it up. And the pressure of not getting boundaries got to Kirstill. Smashes it flat. Jordan, well, safe as houses. Catches everything. Multan, 6 wicket down. Kirstill out. He only knows one way about it, but so far he's restrained himself. Turns it away leg side, gets a single, so he's decided that he needs more time before he can launch.
Rain's coming down steadily now. And it's impossible for the batting side to legislate for the rain and how many runs they might need. We've gone past the 10th over, so they've had enough of an innings for there to be a game should the Karachi Kings get 10 back. But Kings on the attack. Leg slip.
And why not? Ball is spin. And spin again. With the amount of spin that Imad is getting, yes. Normally he doesn't get a lot of spin. But on this pitch, there's a selfie moment there. But on this pitch, there's that bit of moisture that's allowing him to do so.
To retract a bit of nonsense that I spoke at the beginning of the over. 5 overs constitutes a game, of course. Different regulations in different competitions around the world, but rain is coming down harder and harder now. But if they do lose the rest of this innings, run chase is going to be absolutely straightforward, isn't it, for the Karachi Kings? 6 down for 65. With Lewis Stern won't look favourably upon that. 2 slips and a leg slip.
Finally, get there for a single. I don't think those will be there. I don't think that should be a rain dance either.
Just a little bit too self-conscious for me, those 3, Bazit. But, you know, 4 marks for effort. 4 marks for the turn here for Umar Khan. Yeah, play that. 10 bit.
Which I can't quite work out which team will be happier just to run through the overs. You mentioned the fact that if it... Well, that doesn't help. Just a single to the leg side, no great piece of feeling. But you mentioned the fact that Multan wouldn't want to go off because they haven't scored many, but would Karachi want to just stay on and bowl through these overs?
Well, as long as they get to come out and bat, I think they're happy as Larry. The thing concerning them will be that if the rain gets any heavier and they come off, will they be able to get back out there again?
And Shahid Afridi is making sure that he gets a bat in. The forward defence.
Fielding as well.
Gets another single, so he wants to stay out there, he wants to bat along. He's already played 8 deliveries, it's just 11, so it's quite a long innings by his standards.
So Tanvir can strike a ball as well. I've seen him do it in the Caribbean Premier League for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Go out there and make 30 in quick time at the end. Can strike it. To just see off the spin for now.
Spin's working well. 14 gone. It's 15 dot balls.
I mean, this will probably turn out well for the Karachi Kings. But I'm not sure why he's bringing on Mitch McClenaghan now. There are loads of spin to be bowled. Multan were just playing them out, really, not looking to score. And clearly it's been easier to score when there's been pace on the ball. Mitch McClenaghan's been out of the team for the last 2 games when the Kings were victorious, is into the attack.
Well, rain or shine. Afridi now, pace on the ball. Just looking around, just have a feeling he's going to up the ante.
Well, one thing's for sure, it's easier against pace than it's been against spin. It'll be either McClenaghan or Afridi here.
Well, he beats the bat. That pace off the pitch. We're talking about energy and pace and the weather. Let's have a word with Fakhri Alam.
Whoa, it is cold out here. I'm on boundary side, and I'll tell you what, it is drizzling. It's rain coming down, and I don't know who is going to take advantage of this weather, but whoever it is, let's go back to the bombs!
Well, advantage or not, Afridi just drop kick this out of the ground.
Pace on. It's pace on. 233 HBL tournament 6s. And Mitch McClenaghan is the man on the receiving end. And how easy did he make this look? Just a little bunt. And the man in the leather jacket, the Fonz out there, put it down.
He's going to blame the weather. Afridi goes leg side again. Is this gone the distance? Yes, it has.
Well, I called it before the over. I called it before he bowled a ball. I didn't understand why you'd put pace back on the ball, given how well the spinners had gone for Imad Wasim and the Kings. And Shahid Afridi is just biding his time. He's just waiting until he got something delicious to tuck into. And now it's the Kings captain with 1 or 2 things to think about.
Well, loves full deliveries, 172. Not too bad with the shot either, but right now, McClenaghan, well, his head's spinning. Where does he go next? Goes short, gets pulled. That's straight to the man, just a single. Pace on the ball. And Afridi on to 24. Had the option of bowling Iftikhar, but he went for pace. And it's suiting Afridi especially.
Oh, yeah, he had plenty of overs of spin left. Himself, Umar Khan. I just didn't understand the need to change what was going on at the time.
$15 done, 83 for 6.
Scampering back for 2. That could have gone anywhere.
Pepsi catch a crow. Oh, you've got to catch that. That's a gimme. Oh, please. No, kick him out. Dangerous there. Wear a helmet, please, someone. The umpire's just having a chat here. Oh, yes, to tape off the bowling fingers, I'm sorry. Yes, do as you're told. Is it bowling hand or not?
Well, it's bowling hand, but it's his 2 fingers that don't get on the ball. Is that something that's driven by the batsman, or is that the umpires?
Yeah, good question. I think more so the umps. Hello! And, oh, nearly a screamer. HBL maximums. Clock over another one. It's the 6 counter, 2-3-5 so far this season.
Well, this ball really did stop and sit up in the pitch. And I just wonder whether this was a catching opportunity. Just over his head, but look how far in off the line he is there. Just at this stage of the innings, when you're uncertain whether to be back on the line and saving 6s and 4s, or whether you should be slightly in to try and save 2. He just doesn't have the knowledge there of where that boundary line is. So that 2 metres or 3 metres that he has there to the line was the difference between a wicket.
Enough of it? Oh, not quite. So, Hales says, I'm getting into the act here as well.
And he needs to. It's his first boundary. And it really is time, 6 down, it's time for both of these men to start swinging. What can they get to? Can they get to 130, 140?
Big shout. Bowler liked it, no one else did. I don't have any reviews anyway. So, they're just saying it's a run. Michael Goff. This crowd has started to come alive a little bit more. Last one of the 16th, and Boom Boom's on strike. Well watched and negotiated. Did go off the straight a little. So, big over done. 15 off it. And Multan, more pace on the ball, but he's got a wonderful slow ball. A variety, in fact. Yeah, just a subtle change there. Up against Afridi. So let's see what Mohammad Amir can produce here in the 17th.
I wonder whether we're going to see a collection of slower balls from him in this over. Every ball that seems to have a bit of pace goes the journey. I wouldn't be too unhappy with that first ball. Getting Afridi off strike, putting Tanvir back on strike. I'd be happy with that as a bowling unit. But if I've got my captain's hat on, I'm probably still bowling spin. It's been so difficult to score off them. Afridi was a chance to be caught just in that last over.
Big heave. Oh, hello leg buys, or no. 3 figures up though for the Sultans. Yeah, I just wanted 2 for particularly Amir up against Hales in terms of looking for maybe even a really good Yorker, because it's the matchup of the lefty versus the lefty, you get it really in the hole. Not in this one, but yeah, I just wonder whether he wants to do that. Still got the opportunity because there's only 2 leg buys, so he's still on strike here, Hales. Change ups. He's got 3rd man back there for that Yorker if he wanted to with protection, but he's gone short here.
Not having it, Danny. I don't think the Yorker's the way to go here. I think it's too high risk a ball, because if you miss just by a little with pace on the ball, you're going to go for runs. As you see there's some rain falling. It's just been consistent. It hasn't gone off so far, rightfully so. Nothing too threatening.
He's going halfway down. Yeah, and I love it. I'm saying it's not a criticism. I like that. Whereas, see, us midgets wanted to go in the hole a bit more. Isn't it funny? You look at Barobati, even Amir here. Us shorter stance guys, you're slightly over, you want to go look searching. Isn't it funny, when you're really good at it though, if you get it right, it's such a great one to the tail one we're talking about here. He's saying this is not great. But in terms of this weather, he's saying the rain's actually getting in his eyesight and it's disturbing him to take strike. It's just the way the breeze is coming, and he's saying it's getting in my eyes. So he's managed to talk the umps into pulling the stumps out and getting the covers on. All that experience from Boom Boom Afridi. The old Meister, eh? And sure enough,